What's up, all my peoples out there on the internet, on YouTube, and on my blog, Tony Tell 'em at blogspot.com or blogspot.tonytellem.com. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you know what? I haven't done an intro video, and I realize that because I have another YouTube account, Tony Lolo 2008, where I started doing these Tony Tellums about a year ago, and I just restarted them again because my boy Iron Vein, aka Mark, aka the Nerd Rage, aka I forget what the new website's called. I'm not gonna those gaming nerds, I think it's called, have inspired me to do a new Tony Tell 'em, and I realized I haven't made a new introduction. So anyone that doesn't know me from Tony Lolo 2008 YouTube, this is Tony Tell 'em YouTube, and my name is Tony, and I'm here to tell you about things that I know pertaining to things like this, things like this, things like this, possibly things like this, maybe a little bit this, and fuck it. For good measure, we'll throw in some of this. Yeah, we clean house when we do YouTube videos. Ain't nobody can compete with me. So, basically I just do my little blurbs on video games. It's quicker than writing a review because I'm not very good at writing. Whenever I write, it always comes out really short and really, really shallow, and it doesn't really give you the full effect of what I'm talking about because you can't hear my voice. So I opted to do these little videos that basically will tell you whether a game is good, bad, worth it, not, rent it, wait for it, you know, shit like that. Comment on the multiplayer on games. I will also, if I can, try and get like new release stuff, like videos and stuff, before anybody else, just because I'm making some new connections. I'm also here to tell you, basically comment on little things like anything that goes on in the tech world. Like I did a video for AT&T and T-Mobile merger that kind of caught on, but not as well as I thought it was going to. But basically just my thoughts on the technology world, on things I see, on things I hear, things I read, things I see on Twitter, things I tweet. You can follow me on Twitter too. I have 2 accounts. One of them is the Tony Tell 'em account. The other one is Tony Low 860 with underscores after every word. Because I can't use spaces, but it's whatever. I also have a Facebook page. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's TONYLO, Tony Low. Like it, love it. Don't leave it, please. Don't leave it. Like I said, I have a blog spot, Tony Tell 'em, where I pretty much just I use my phone. I don't like typing. I'm not really a big fan of typing. I use my phone to comment on news articles I read, and I try and link to them, but for some reason, the RSS feeder that I'm using, that lets me post the blogger, and then add that into a post and then comment on it, doesn't link it. So pretty much, unfortunately, I have to copy and paste until I can figure out how to get some sort of a reader to link to Blogger, to post a story that I can comment on, and then you can go on and check out the original story that I was commenting on. So you can read the story about the story, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I mean, I've already probably strung this video out a little longer than it needed to. All I really had to say was, my name is Tony, for Tony Tell 'em, reporting live from Tony's room. I got a couple friends, as I said before. One of them is Mark, aka Iron Vein, who runs a website that I will be affiliated with pretty soon. And I have another friend, Nightmare CV, who also has a blog. Honestly, it's the Operation Zero blog. Almost had a mind blank there for a second. Check him out. He actually writes full-fledged reviews, and he's actually a very talented writer. He has a way with words that makes me go, whoa. I actually made a video on my old account that I may actually save and then take it over to my new one just because it was so heated about fanboyism, or I may just make a new one. And about how there's people out there that are so passionate for a system that will completely down-talk another system without even giving it a shot. Or down-talk a game that's an exclusive on another system, such as MAG and Halo and Gears of War, which I personally don't like Gears of War, but that's from experience. But yeah, I made a video about that. That was actually pretty heated. There was some heated arguments in the comments. There were people talking shit about me. There were people talking shit about other people. There were people that agreed with me that you should just own all the systems and you won't have any problems at all. But yeah, I mean, fuck it. That's really all I can say. This is Tony, for Tony Tell 'em. This is the intro. This is the outro. And I'm out, yo. Peace. I gotcha.